Salut à tous et à toutes, c'est Mr.Tambourine Man et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 2, la partie 1 de l'épisode 2 de nos aventures, les enfants d'Arkham sur Batman, le point and click de Telltale. Il est 16h33, on va pas tenter de faire une vidéo trop longue, je dis ça, elle va durer 45 minutes à 1 heure ce truc, mais on va essayer quand même. Allez c'est parti, let's go, come on. Previously, in Batman Telltale Series. De la voix de AMC, la chaîne de The Walking Dead. On sait. Ouais, ça commence déjà à laguer. J'ai mis mes pilotes à jour, merde. Y'a pas de quoi. Ouais.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Elle est intéressée par moi parce que j'ai la thune.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Ouais.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Ouais, mais j'ai démonté ta gueule. Parle pas de mon père. D'ailleurs, je t'ai déjà.
It's dangerous.
Ouh, boum.
Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
J'ai pris un sacré coup dans la gueule et moi une sacrée griffure dans le bif.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
C'était pas lui.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes.
Mais non, c'est pas nous. Bah, c'est pas moi. C'est pas Batman.
Are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Mon cul. Je veux des preuves. Mais bon, le scénario tel on le connaît, il est génial. De toute façon. C'est la base. Sinon, on jouerait pas à ce jeu. Allez, dépêche-toi. Et j'aime ce genre de truc. C'est bon, ça. C'était déjà bon avec les The Walking Dead. Mais alors, avec Batman, ça peut être très bien. Allez, là. Ah non, j'ai dire la police, la télé. Il est en train de se balader. Ouais, le Memorial Auditorium. Ça a l'air de bien se passer pour toi, Bruce. Sous la pluie. C'est le moment de se mettre devant la tombe. Ça s'appelle l'allée du crime, sérieux?
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Tu viens littéralement de me dire que mes parents c'était des connards?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Explique! Allez, vas-y!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed. And
Ça a
you
réglé mes
were
problèmes.
all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Oui, je te pardonne, je suis quelqu'un de sympa.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
T'as intérêt, sinon je te démonte. Je laisse une seule chance, une seule.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill.
Oh, c'est pas
Thomas
Joe Chill, je sais plus
Wayne. He
qui
was
c'est.
simply too well known, too big. Yet there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh putain, merde, ils vont me faire tester, ils vont me faire chercher. T'es sérieux? Putain, ils vont me faire chercher. Allez. Oh lolo.
I want him standing here. Right now.
Il est vieux maintenant.
And
Hein.
what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ah merde, il est mort. Pas juste. Mais au moins ce sera pas le Joker.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Il y a un cinoche, c'est le Wayne Memorial. Intéressant. Et avant c'était un cinéma. Et oui ma
I
gueule.
love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Elle était si gentille. Je l'aimais. D'ailleurs, je me suis rendu compte d'un truc, c'est que quand il fait son discours devant son
When
manoir et tout,
exactly does the memory end?
il le dit
father
littéralement.
pleaded.
Attends.
You don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that,
The second gunfires.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Ouais.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Et si en réalité... What the hell?
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Bim! Bim!
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Ouais, j'ai pris 3 balles quand même, hein. J'avais 9 ans. Oui, et donc il a vu un film de super-héros, il le dit devant tout le monde. Mes parents sont morts et j'ai pas eu besoin de faire la justice. C'est bon, je me rappelle.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ou ça va partir en couille. Ou on va péter des culs. Et c'était juste l'intro. Mais on va quand même casser des culs. Allez. Come on. On aurait dû... Non, on a bien fait de pas le tuer en fait. On est très fort. Allez, vas-y. Go ma gueule. Le GCPD.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier.
Ouais, t'inquiète.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Non, tu dois pas savoir.
You don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Harvey. It's better this way.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage.
Yeah,
Thanks
enfin
to
Batman
the
l'a fait.
information you gave me, Bruce. He won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Et oui, parce que je suis Batman.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I
Yes.
wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Il me fait
All
peur.
right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Allez, ouvre la porte. Et là, bam, gros coup de boule. Épisode 2. Ah, pas le titre. Faites pas genre, je l'ai pas démonté à ce point. Les enfants d'Arkham. Ah bah putain. Ça donne envie.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
T'inquiète.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss.
Il s'est pris 12 coups de
I'd
couteau.
show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
Il n'empêche que t'es vivant.
And they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now.
Eh ben non.
Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Ça va le tuer. Non, ne le fais pas, ne le fais pas. Il ment. Non, 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 non. Ça va mal fait finir.
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer.
Non, tu le pas non plus.
Of course. You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy.
Je vais te péter la gueule un jour.
Yeah.
C'est déjà fait, je vais te repéter la gueule.
That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it.
Ouais, ouais.
He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Mais c'est toi alors qui l'as tué.
Parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Shiftez-eux.
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Eh merde.
Go!
Fais chier, connasse. Tu vas aller en tôle. Gros, ils l'ont explosé sa gueule 20 fois.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this?
Pourquoi il n'y a pas eu de bruit de...
We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Drogué
Just
peut-être.
doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
Hein?
Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Hein?
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Voyons d'abord les faits.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ.
Ah bah les avocats, ils sont niqués.
For a little while, but we still need answers.
Les mecs, on a un problème.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
T'inquiète, elle va me le dire. Parce que le scénario veut qu'elle se réveille.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Arrête, Alfred.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Coup de laser. Est-ce que je dois faire un truc ou... Ah ouais. Gros, c'est normal ça?
Still visible beneath her skin.
C'est dégueulasse. Et là, regarde-moi ça.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Ah la plèche, putain, salope.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Rappelle-toi. T'as tué.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me.
T'inquiète, je vais te croire,
I
vas-y.
talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Bonne grosse dose de drogue.
Voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
T'as bien raison.
No matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles
On
away.
lui demande si elle a vu quelqu'un.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh fuck it. Oh fuck.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Allez, je rentre chez moi. Oh tiens, Flosky est en ligne.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Tiens.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
My lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to...
Allez, vas-y. On fait les bâtards.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Flosky, les mettre en ligne. Ouais, arrête de changer de statut toutes les 30 secondes, Flo. On va voir que tu vas jouer à Battlefield 3 ou 4 après, tu vas voir. On te connaît bien. Oh, la putain de Batmobile transformable. Un rouge. Très rouge.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The
Ouais.
computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Oh merde, ça va laguer.
The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Ça commence à laguer déjà. Terrible.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
Pas moi.
Prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Sauf Batman.
Do something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Ouais. Ah putain, ça lag. Allez. Oh.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
13 images par seconde pour un écran fixe. Il y a 3 trucs qui bougent quoi dessus.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Ah
Both
ben.
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
L'épouvantail.
Wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones
Eh
are
oui.
in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
On va y aller, on va le péter des culs. Oh putain la map. Et c'est pareil, 22 images par seconde, tu crosses, alors que là, 30, plus de 30 et là 20. On vérifie, droite, gauche. Ah d'accord, navigue comme ça. Nickel.
Find her now. Send a strong message.
J'avais raison, c'était le pingouin, putain. Bon, alors. Oswald. Comment on aurait dû s'en douter? Ah, il y a Catwoman qui essaye de se faire niquer par le pingouin, qui va se faire niquer par le pingouin si je m'abuse.
you go. Be alright. Right.
D'accord. Allez, on va niquer des gens. Oh. Oswald Coppelpot.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Mais c'est ton pote d'enfance, ne lui fais pas de mal. Pète-lui juste des bras. Le mec, fais-lui pas de mal. Casse-lui une jambe. Il est quand même moins stylé que le pingouin dans le film. Hein. Je suis désolé, enfin pour le moment, ça fait chelou. Je suis Batman. Il y a un genre de mort-vivant derrière toi. Bah oui, il est mort. Arrête d'être compliqué. Discrétion.
You lot, come check out this office.
Discrétion.
You can help me, or you can join.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
Ouais, tu vois,
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone?
Bah oui.
We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Je ne
I
tue pas
don't
moi.
kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair.
Bah normal.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Va falloir esquive. Moi je te dis ça va être le bordel.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Ouais, vas-y. Il est où ce togre géant dégueulasse?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Il faut aller sauver Catwoman. Allez. Allez, ça risque d'être, peut-être ça dépend de la longueur, ça risque d'être la dernière scène de cet épisode. Allez. Tu me fais chier, Flo. Allez. Allez, parlons au barman. Eh ben...
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
Non, je vais juste prendre un
Looks like
verre.
you walked into the wrong bar.
Allez, on paye.
Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Mais oui, moi je veux bien. Tête de chauve, après je te pète le... Les journalistes ont l'air très sympas.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Ah, merci, c'est sympa.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Viens m'aider.
That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only
J'ai pas
take
voulu
my
cliquer.
clothes out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Bruce. You were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Attention, on se prépare. Le QTE, tout ce que tu veux.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Bam! Ah, esquive! Oh, ils en veulent une deuxième. Je pense qu'il se relèvera jamais. Oh, j'ai le choix. Vas-y. Allez.
Not done yet.
Ah, vous cassez les reins, hein. Ça commence à faire mal, tu penses? On fait une bonne équipe. Ils se relèvent en plus, hein. Ils se font péter le cul, mais ils se relèvent à chaque fois.
Then let's give it to him.
Allez, un petit rab, allez. Oh! Mais vous êtes vraiment des putes. Est-ce que tu vas te relever cette fois, hein? Je ne pense pas. Pouh! Je pense que c'était la baston de bar la plus épique de tous les temps. Il y a Batman et Catwoman qui font le baston de bar.
For such a pretty boy.
Bah écoute. It's time to go.
Come on, this way.
Bah voilà, quelle heure est-il, Madame Persil? 17. Stop. On se quitte sur cette fin. Cette magnifique fin. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. Fin donc de cette partie 1 de nos aventures sur l'épisode 2 de Batman. Il faut que j'aille chercher ma sœur, sinon c'est sûr que j'aurais continué encore une petite partie, mais bon, elle va me casser les couilles après. Allez, à plus tout le monde.